Hey, it's evening time now. It's Monday the 19th of January. I was supposed to do some blogging this morning, but I forgot. Well, I didn't forget, I was too tired to remember. The first vlog of the morning was supposed to be about me eating all the lasagna, but instead I ate that. It was good. So instead, there's going to be some nice quiet footage with some lovely music, I'm sure, once I find some on YouTube, of Louise preparing cauliflower for ricing.
Ran hard through her.
It's kind of like roast cheese.
Like roast cheese.
Just for the record, cauliflower's gross, but we're trying healthy food, so Louise has decided to rice it. No one likes cauliflower. Everyone knows that because it looks like brain. Only Hannibal Lecter likes cauliflower.
You ready?
And a man made of rain.
Where is she? There she is. Look at her. You coming then?
Now her sweet blood hair singing like the trumpet of Gabriel. Their bodies made shadow that slowly.
That's all they basically do when they're feeding. They don't do a lot. They don't do a lot anyway, really. They're really lazy rabbits. You probably know that by now. Before I start filming normally or anything like that, I just want to show you how inconsiderately this guy's parked. I've had to park on the opposite side of the road for the minute because I can't get on that side of the road because not one but two cars have parked in a really annoying manner. I'll show you now. There's this fellow here. See where that white line ends and the double yellow line begins? That's where you end. That's where you park. And he hasn't. He's parked right in the middle. And then just over my wing mirror, there's that fella there. There's a little gap there. If that guy had moved forward and this guy had moved back, that space would be perfect for my car. It looks big on camera, but trust me, it's not. My car doesn't fit in there. Which is a shame because now I gotta wait. I gotta sit here in a cold car. It was -4 this morning. Now I just gotta wait for a car parking space. I'm probably not gonna get one because these cars don't look like they move. Not often anyway, because that car's been there for 2 days now. The lovely silver BMW. Douchebaggery car. Might leave a note. Very tempted to leave a note. Just got off the phone with my mother and apparently my granddad's taken a bad turn. Which is irritating because he's my bloody best man. He better not die, I swear to God. Just means I've got to find another best man. That's a pain in the ass. I don't have any friends. What I'm going to do now though is I'm going to drive home. I've got a system now. I've worked out. I don't know if I've mentioned. I probably have the people per hour website that I'm on. You know, doing logos and whatnot. I might not have mentioned if I had, just in case I haven't. There's a website called People Per Hour in which you can sign in and sign up, whatever you call it, and offer your services as whatever. You know, the famous joke line, if you're good at something, don't do it for free. This is basically what that website's for. So basically what I did is I put myself on. A person can buy what they call an hourly, and for that hourly they pay £6 and I design them a logo. And that's basically it. And I've worked out that if I equal 170 logos this month, which isn't as difficult as it sounds, like 170 logos, oh my god, it's not. It's mostly just circles and words. If I equal 170 logos this month, I'll have just about £1,000, and that will be enough for me and Louise to go on holiday, which would be nice extra income there for that. But that's like the best case scenario. I've done like 6 in the last week, so that's probably not going to happen. But you never know, I could get better at it. It's not got over 1 degree today, which I'm not best pleased about, especially because I couldn't find me gloves. Now, my hands are freezing cold. So I'm going to go home, I'm going to warm up, and I have to actually make Louise a lovely healthy dinner. But I don't know what I'm going to make it yet, so I might have to actually pop to Tesco or another shop, I haven't decided yet, and get her a healthy dinner. Because she's on the Blogilates diet. I'm on the other diet. It doesn't have a name. I'm on a special diet where I don't have to do much. And obviously you can tell it hasn't worked because I'm still fat. So yeah, I've got to go and get her a nice healthy dinner. But first I really need to pee. Well, I've done it today. I'm in a bay, kind of. I've managed to squeeze myself in right at the end, so I'm pretty damn close to a wall and a car. But I'm confident I can get back out again at the end of the day. What's happening today, you say? Well, so far nothing's happened because it's, what, 10 to 8 in the morning? And I've done nothing except wake up, and I've been forced to wear my gloves because I'm absolutely freezing in the house. I've taken them off now because I've had my hand in front of the heater while I've been driving. So I'm relatively warm now, but my goodness gracious, it's cold in that kitchen sometimes. I'm really gonna have to look into that, because I'm pretty positive it's not supposed to be that cold. But I've got a lot of things that I want to do today, but there's nothing that really is gonna happen today, except probably when I go home I'll be doing that people per hour thing, seeing if I can get my logo numbers up to 170. I think I'm on 10 at the minute, so I've got a way to go before. I don't think it'll go until the end of this month because I started it like a week ago, and that's not fair. But hopefully by the end of February I might have my 170 mark if I'm lucky. Out of work now. A few little bits and bobs too. Got my nice warm gloves on. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna do some owlies, and I'm gonna prepare maybe some soup for Louise because she's not feeling too well. So I'll do that. But there's one thing I have noticed. I'm gonna set up the camera so you can see as I drive past. But there's a silver BMW that will be appearing within shots, hopefully soon. And I have realised that he parks like a dick. On purpose, he parks like a dick. Because this morning there was a 4x4, him, car, space, car, me. Now the 4x4's gone, and in the space that was the 4x4, the BMW has moved. Instead of being in the space he was in and having the space behind spare for another car, he's moved into both spaces, and he's done this all week now. So at the end of the week, or maybe even tomorrow because it's close enough to the end of the week, I might leave him a couple of angry notes, maybe even have to vandalise his car. I won't vandalise his car, but I'm threatening it. I've had to park somewhere new today. Don't exactly know what street I'm on, but it's a dead end, and I've had to turn around and do a lot of awkward parking. So there's a fair few spaces down here. It's just, it looks like I can park down here. Other people park down here, but then again I don't know if they actually live here. So, smoking. So I'm gonna go get drinks and then I'm gonna go into work. I'm so tired, and now I'm also worried for my car because I don't want it to get scratched. And if anyone who lives on whatever street this is, I think it's called Church Street, something like that. If anyone ever looks at this video who lives on this street in Chester, sorry for parking in front of your house, please don't scratch my car. Or burst a tyre. Right, finished work now. Got a whole list of things I've got to do. First thing, I've got to go pick up. I've got to pick up makeup for Louise. It's not focusing and it's shit. Well, that's number one down. Ooh, look, Louise has got things. I'll be honest, I thought there'd be a lot more. But up number two on the list now is I've got to go to the shops and get peanuts. Well, I'm back now. I'm just going to adjust this because I don't even know if I can be seen. Back now from the shops. I have my peanuts, and other ingredients ready for the next slow cooker event that I'm going to do. The last thing that I've got to do on my list of things to do today, there are only 3, is to ring up the Quick Fit garage and talk man. Okay, thanks. Right. Men talk. And that's how I talk to men. Now, I'm going to cook stuff. I'm fabulous. Today, I am going to make what they've called here crock pot peanut not brittle candy. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Kind of looks like baked beans, I know, but trust me, it's probably not. Oh, I forgot to get an ingredient out of my cupboard. 1 second. I need vanilla. I don't know where the vanilla is though. There it is. There's the vanilla. Okay, vanilla's in everything. You noticed that because I don't care. I lick the spoon after I put some vanilla in it. Bloody vile. Right. The ingredients call for. Apparently it says there's a lot of sugar in here because it's candy. Looks like hard baked beans to me, but you never know. 3 cups of sugar. I have my sugar. 1 cup of light corn syrup. I had to get this from Amazon because we don't have this in the UK, which is irritating. Or at least I couldn't find it in the UK, so I had to get that from Amazon. 4 cups of my favourite nuts. Now they've said they can use peanuts and almonds. I've got enough for 1 lot of almonds, and then 7 bags of these because they don't know what a cup is in the UK. We don't know. We use real measurements. We don't use cups. So I've got 7 just to make sure, and they are roasted, but I think that doesn't matter because it doesn't say that they have to be not roasted on here. So they do say that they're salted as well, which it says lightly salted in here. Time to change the angle on the camera. I think somehow. Oh God! Poorly filmed kitchen. Right, I've left it alone for the time that I was told to leave it alone for, and it's gone all bubbly. Look at that. Now I gotta stir in my nuts. Oh, that disappears quick. Stir in the nuts. Not gonna lie, it smells a little bit like fish. Now I'm gonna do that for half an hour, but I'm gonna try a bit. Back to the milk. Well, here it is. This is the crock pot not brittle peanut stuff. Get my shadow out of the way. Ooh. As you can see, Louise has already had some. There were problems with it, I will admit. I probably put too much sugar in. I think 3 cups of sugar is too much. I think 2 cups of sugar would have done just fine because the sugar hasn't melted properly and it's got a crunch to it. It's got a crunch to it. I'm looking for my phone so I can take a photo, but my phone's gone missing. So yeah, I'm going to take a photo, I'm going to put it up on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, blah 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 blah, and then I'm going to take it into work tomorrow. Actually, man, I'm going to have to cut it, and it's very tough to cut. It's like sort of semi-caramelized. That's going to be a fun trick. Well, it's Friday. I turn the light on. It's Friday, and again, I'm waiting for a parking space. And again, it's the same 3 cars that have basically parked over So you can get about 6 cars in here. Same 3 cars have parked over all 6 areas. I'll show you now. That fella, and that lovely silver one that I've been battling all week. So today, brought my trusty notepaper. Just found a pen. I'm going to leave some notes and some diagrams to tell them how to park properly, because this has gone on all week and it can't go on anymore. Taking the piss now. So I'm going to hang around here for another few minutes, then I'm probably going to have to go find somewhere else to park. Well, I did it. I left notes on their car. I had all 3 of their cars because I'm sick of it. quite honestly, I'm sick of having to not park there anymore because they've decided to gang up on anyone else who parks there. So I've left notes. Hopefully they'll change their ways like in Disney movies, but chances are they won't. So I'm gonna have to think of more inventive things to do. On another note, brought in my peanut brittle. Problem is I left it in the box overnight, and because it's sort of semi hard caramel, it's kind of formed into one huge ball. So on the way here I've just been shaking it like furiously to loosen it up again. So we'll see how well that goes over. Walking like that now. Fancy dancing. What day is it again? Saturday. We're going into town now. You'll notice my voice sounds weird because I think I might be getting ill. I don't want to put my trainers on. I've got these shoes on now. I don't want to change them later. We're going into town because there's a wedding fair on, and we're gonna go see that. And what else are we gonna do? You need to get. Oh yeah, Louise needs to get a dress because she's got a fancy do going on. And I did mention that about yesterday. We were going to get one, but we couldn't find a nice one, so we're going to look harder this time. Ugh. I'm making horrible ill man noises. So maybe some shots of the wedding fair next time. I lied about that whole saying the wedding fair thing because instead we went shopping. But we're fancy. Ooh, where are we going? The Allen. Where's the Allen? Where's the Allen? The Allen in a Rosette. And we're going because of Louise's brother and her mum, and it's their birthday at some point. When is it their birthday? Soon. It's soon. So we're going to go there and celebrate their birthday by everyone getting drunk and me laughing at them for being drunk.
Pretty sure I'm not in the frame.
I don't know if you're in the frame. I'm used to looking at me when I'm filming.
I don't know, I would have been.
Yeah, I thought so. It's got quite a good range on it. You can see all the mess. We're fancy, the house is a mess. That's a lesson learned today.
I've got a martini, I've got champagne.
Hold it still, the camera's terrible.
I was going to put it down, but you put it at me.
Drink.
Hello.
Proper little camera hole she is. Oh yeah, you're getting filmed, thank you.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, they're lovely. Aren't they lovely? No, we need to see
Give your brother a shout. Oh dear, that doesn't look good.
We've come to Louise's mum and dad's because it's Paul and her brother and her mum's birthday, so we got them this. You'll have to excuse the candle. It's a bit of an unfortunate place, and we're going to give them that. And we've also got her brother some very nice whiskey, because he's a big whiskey drinker. So as soon as he gets his arse down the stairs, we're going to give them that.
No, Paul, go away. Go away, Paul.
Spoils everything, that Paul.
Dad.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Paulina. Happy birthday to you.
Hey! Make a wish. Together. Do it again. Do you want to make wishes as well, Paul? Yeah. Oh, it's got pants. Yeah.
Paul also gets Paul also gets this because you didn't get a birthday cake, so you get that. You get whiskey instead of cake.
And then pick what you want.
It's fine.
Do you like my new runner? The new running
So we
machine.
actually want any cake now.
Yeah, cut some
Oh,
cake.
of course. Yes.
Maxim's
All's we
But just don't cut
need-
his eye.
I know it's like a
cool.
golf caddy.
Oh, I like that. That is well cool.
Oh no,
Look at
we've
the
got
eyes. Despicable.
I don't know what this was
Oh
off.
god, that's gonna fall on the floor.
No, it won't fall on the floor.
That's one of your 21st ones, I
I'm
think.
pretty sure it was
That's
off
your
one of my.
21st. 21st birthday party. Candle
Who would
thing.
like a piece of cake?
I want a piece of cake.
Look, the
Plain.
new machine. Get in there, babe. Come on.
Get in there, babe.
Come on, run.
Come on, baby, wrap my pie.
This is like an old person conga.
Come on, baby. Skiing?
This is all going online.
That's not skiing, is it?
It's all going online, whatever it
That's
is.
not really skiing, that's being silly. I'm not
Oh, it's not really skiing. This isn't snow.
Backwards, forward, backwards, forward. Hang on, let me have a drink of wine. Dave,
What?
But it's not really
cut me a
skiing.
piece of cake, darling.
Darling.
There's everyone listen.
Hey,
Let's go
that's
get
the
some
good
darling.
one, okay.
Yeah.
Did you get that off my hubby then, that bit? You want to put
Well,
that
that's
on?
an improvement.
Did you, what did you say?
What did you say, Az?
I said it's an improvement.
From what?
I can't remember what you said.
What did you say?
called me.
No, Bon's not
What
saying
did you
that
say?
no more. Bon's a good girl.
Oh, I'm sure she is.
Since I'm 50, I'm matured.
Oh, yeah.
Look at it.
Oh dear. At least you cleaned the wax off his eye.
Yeah.
Let's cut some cake.